with 20 points, 8 of 10 from the field, and 3 of 4 from three-point range. You talked to him at halftime, Henry. What do you say?
Well, he said, well, hey, as long as they'll keep giving me open shots, I'll keep taking them all night long.
He did that with a cock of the head. Delonte West, three for the corner. No. Wallace forwards to this and sent Richardson on the break. West coming up from behind the steal. Back the other way to LeBron. And Ilgauskas travels right to the rim with the stick back. That's 52-33.
That's that transition basketball, that defense that Larry Brown talked about. Rebounding, get back on defense.
Mike Brown looking at his club, hoping he will get to a third straight playoff, but go deeper than the Eastern Conference semifinals. 2-point fadeaway from Richardson is good. What a dramatic season, or finish to the season that they had, and their loss to Boston in 7 games. So a great duel between Paul Pierce and LeBron James. James, foul line extended. Bundled there by Wallace. Gets the screen from Ben Wallace to the corner. Mo Williams for 3. Rebound fought for, and Gerald Wallace outfights Ben for the rebound. Bobcats out-rebounded at the half, 31-20. Richardson into the paint, and he is fouled as he went inside. That's what Larry Brown would like to see Jay Rich do more of.
Well, I talked about it. Jay Rich is going to come out of screens a lot this year and just have wide-open looks at the basket from 3. He's got to do more of that, put the ball on the floor. This year, he's going to do a lot what he's doing right now. Let's get to the free throw line.
Richardson on the strike. All right, Richardson on the free throw line. Richardson up for one more. 21 points a game, led the Bobcats. Last season, after coming over from Golden State, gets a pair there. Has 9 for the game. Now is the game's leading scorer for the Bobcats. Nobody in double figures yet. 52-37. We got a whistle on a foul. Gerald Wallace battling with LeBron James. Picks up his second.
Just a little too big on the block. Gerald's so much quicker and athletic. Ron out so much quicker. But he can play top side, allow LeBron to get it, and make him play back to the basket.
Stand corrected. That's 3 persons on Gerald Wallace. Screen and roll. Williams and Wallace. James to the elbow. See exactly what you're talking about. Although Wallace, when he got the stick back, you're absolutely right, Henry. When he comes off the screen, he's wide open at 17, and he'll take that shot.
Yeah.
Here's Felton. Bobcats down here by 17. Richardson, baseline jumper, and Jay Rich catching fire here. First Bobcats in double figures with 11.
Now he can heat up. You got to keep your eye on Jay Rich because he can score baskets in front.
James at the top. Tooling underneath between Sean May and Ben Wallace, and Jay Rich is getting a stab in there too. Here's James. You stop him from doing the fantastic, he gets put to the floor, and Jay Rich goes to the floor as well. It'll be a foul on Richardson. It's going to be his second on LeBron James.
Well, you look here. You want to get there as quick as you can. That's why I say here, he gets on the inside, and it looks a little worse than what it really is. But LeBron's a big guy, and he's fine. He didn't catch it directly on his back, so he's fine. But you've got to at the three-point line. I don't know why you want to pressure this guy out there, Paul. If he wants to take a lot of threes, that's what I live by. But I don't get up on him and put him in drive. He's too big. He's too strong. To convert either a highlight film or he's going to the line.
All multiples of 6 for LeBron James tonight. 12 points, 6 rebounds.
And I've got a little strategy. I play a little mind games with superstars. They're expecting the contact. They're used to shooting contested shots. Therefore, you get a guy who comes out and nobody's guarding. What's he going to do? He's not used to shooting a wide open shot.
Depth perception. He gets to see that wide lane that opens up in front of him.
Yeah, a guy like LeBron, he's used to the contact. I mean, he's looking for the contact.
Felton to Richardson. Jay Rich can't shoot. No. One of the few on the Bobcats roster, and Larry said it before the game, he's got a green light. Here's LeBron, who's always got a green light. Into the camera deck, he's got 16.